Inside of this video, we're going to be talking about the 5 best Royal Rumbles in my opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here, and welcome back to another Top 5 Fridays episode. Even though it's Saturday, we're going to do a Top 5 Fridays. I got tied up yesterday and I couldn't do a video, so today I'm going to make up for it by doing a double upload. So we have a double upload day today, so we're going to be having this Top 5 Royal Rumbles in history, and then the double upload, the second video of the day. I'm actually going to be doing a reaction video to, get this, my first ever vlog. I've not watched this vlog since I made it, how long has it been? 6 years ago, I think? So I haven't seen it since then, so I'm going to go back and watch that later today, so make sure you check that out. Probably won't be up till late tonight, but hopefully that'll be okay with you guys. But I'm not going to ramble on too much at the beginning of this video. I thought we would just kind of start hyping up the Royal Rumble vlog. So if you don't know, I'm Brandon Hodge. I do WWE vlogs. I'm the some say the king of WWE vlogs. So some say I'm the king of vlog style. And I'll be returning here actually in 7 days. I'm doing a house show vlog in Knoxville, and then I'm heading over to Texas to do a Royal Rumble entire trip vlog. So I'll be doing, I'm going to Worlds Collide, I'm going to the Royal Rumble, and then I'm going to the Raw after the Royal Rumble. So those 3 amazing vlogs that'll be here on the channel. I just kind of have to hype that up in the beginning of this video. But I'm not going to ramble on and promote a bunch of stuff right now. It's time to jump into the video, guys. So in my opinion, these are the 5 best Royal Rumble matches in WWE history. Number 5 is going to be the Royal Rumble match in 1999. So this is quite interesting. So we're just going to fast forward through the entire match and go right towards the end of it. The final 2. Who's the final 2 in the 1999 Royal Rumble? So this was a while ago. This was, how long has it been? This is 21 years ago. So 21 years ago, the final 2 in the Royal Rumble match were actually Stone Cold Steve Austin and, get this, Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, we have a distraction by The Rock, the current WWF champion, I believe, and basically he distracts Austin and gives Vince a chance to throw him over the top rope, and yeah, that's what happened. In 1999, Vince McMahon won the Royal Rumble match. It was a very good match, a very good storytelling, very good build up to WrestleMania and stuff like that. So if you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. A lot of these are actually available on YouTube. If you look them up, I believe WWE have uploaded them in high definition, full quality, most of these. But if not, obviously they're on the WWE Network, but for free, I would try YouTube first. Number 4 actually comes from last year's Rumble. So it's not the men's Royal Rumble match, it's the women's Royal Rumble match. So this was very interesting. And it was a very big reaction from the crowd, just as big as pretty much any of the other Rumbles. So in 2019, Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble, if you guys would remember, and it was just a crazy moment. People were on fire right behind Becky. They were looking towards WrestleMania, very excited for the WrestleMania match, and it was just a wonderful moment. And WWE, this past decade, well, not this, I guess it's a new decade now, but this previous decade have really been lacking on the Rumble matches. I think 2011 might have been the last okay one. I don't know. My memory's terrible, but all I know is the 2016, 17, 18 was okay. They've been lacking a little bit, especially on returns and surprises and stuff. And 2019 just kind of made up for that. All right, number 3. In my opinion, the 3rd best Royal Rumble match in the history of the WWE is the Royal Rumble 2006. So 2006, it was full of surprises, but the main thing to do with the 2006 Royal Rumble was actually the Royal Rumble match. And it wasn't actually about the winner, even though it kind of was. It was about who the winner dedicated the match to. So the winner was Rey Mysterio, and he dedicated the match to Eddie Guerrero, because this pay-per-view, the Royal Rumble 2006, it was January 2006, it was actually a few months after Eddie Guerrero died. So Rey Mysterio dedicated the match to Eddie Guerrero, and he actually won the match, and that's how they went off the air, was dedicating the entire show to Eddie Guerrero. And it was just an amazing moment, because it was literally a few months after Eddie died. If I remember correctly, Eddie passed away in November of 2005. The show was in January of 2006, and I dedicated the show to him, and he won the match and went on to WrestleMania to have an amazing moment. But it was just a wonderful, absolutely wonderful match and a wonderful dedication, so that's why it's at number 3. Alright, number two, guys. Number two, guys, is going to be the Royal Rumble 1992. So this is a long time ago. Probably most of you watching this haven't seen it. I think I may have seen it before, but I just didn't remember a whole lot of details. So I actually went on YouTube and I believe the full match is on there. So I'm not going to really go into too much detail about the actual match. I'm just going to read off some names that were in the match, and then you'll know why it's the second best Royal Rumble in WWE history. So these are not the biggest, well, these are some of the biggest names, but these are not all the big names in the match. So just for example, these are the wrestlers, some of the wrestlers that are in the Royal Rumble 1992. Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, Roddy Piper, Undertaker, and Hulk Hogan. All of them in the same match, and that's just counting a few of them. So you can see why this is an amazing Royal Rumble. Alright guys, and number one, in my opinion, the best Royal Rumble in WWE history is the Royal Rumble 2008. So the Royal Rumble 2008 was in Madison Square Garden in New York City. There was a bunch of huge surprises in the Royal Rumble, but the main one came at number 30. So, well, let me just backtrack here, just to put it in perspective how good this was. The number one entrant for the 2008 Royal Rumble was The Undertaker. Number two entrant for the 2008 Royal Rumble was Shawn Michaels. That says it all right there, the first two in the match. But we move on towards the end of the match. Number 29 was Triple H, and then number 30 rolls around. And it's freaking John Cena. Now, if you guys don't remember, the 2008 Royal Rumble is when John Cena was injured. He had like a really bad injury, he had surgery, they thought he was going to be out way into 2008. They didn't think he would even make it back in time for WrestleMania, probably way after Mania or something. But he shocks the world at number 30, and one of the biggest pops I've ever heard in my entire life. I believe this entire match is on WWE's YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Anyway, his music hits, the crowd goes absolutely insane, biggest pop I've ever heard, and he actually ends up winning the Royal Rumble. The final people in the Royal Rumble was John Cena, Triple H, and Batista, and then the final two were Triple H and John Cena, and John Cena won. The biggest pop. This is like the best reaction I've ever seen for John Cena in my entire freaking life. So in my opinion, those were the 5 best Royal Rumbles in WWE history. Obviously, you guys are probably not going to agree with me. You guys probably have other favorites, or you disagree with something that's on this list. Definitely let me know down below. I'm kind of interested. I'll be down there in the comments replying to you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Remember, I'm doing the Royal Rumble this year. I'm doing a trip for it. I'm doing a bunch of vlogs. So definitely check those out. And I'm actually going to WWE House Show in Knoxville 1 week from today. So make sure you check out that vlog as well. And hopefully we get this channel back on fire, guys. Because Brandon Hodge is here. He's back. The King of Vlog Style is back. This is 2020. And this is my freaking year. So let's put this channel back on fire. Get it going. Let's get 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year, guys. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll stop wasting too much of your day. But if you guys want to help support this channel outside of YouTube, there's 2 ways you can do so. First off is just with my amazing merchandise store where I have some cool Brandon Hodge stickers and shirts and stuff if you want to rock some Brandon Hodge merch. The second way is with SeatGeek. If you guys are looking for tickets for anything, literally anything in the entire world, use SeatGeek and use my coupon code to save yourself 20 bucks. The code is just my last name. My name, if you don't know, is Brandon Hodge, and you'll remember that here soon. But last name, just use my last name, code Hodge, and save yourself 20 bucks. But I'll stop rambling on in the beginning of this episode. I have to kind of talk a little fast because I'm trying to get the double upload through. So I'm sorry if I was talking a little too fast in this video. I apologize, but hopefully it was enjoyable nonetheless. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching this video. I am Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.